Alright, so I was gonna do like I've got so much to do over here. But I wanted to tell you this story and get it off my chest. Maybe I might delete this and then redo it with when I'm all ready for camera. Right now, I really am not. I really slept on the wrong side of the bed today. That's why I kind of woke up cheerful. Because usually I'm like, I'm not having it. Today I feel like doing all kind of things. I'm in a good mood today. Yeah. So I wanted to share some of my, good vibes over. And I mean, there are life lessons and everything, right? And I'm just going to give y'all a little tip real quick before I tell y'all this story. And hopefully you guys can tell me if I should do like maybe voice paths instead, because I really don't like getting in front of the camera every day. To tell you, I really don't. It drags my whole spirit. But here we go. So I'm gonna give you a little tip about emotions in life and everything. So with life comes no guarantee, right? With your emotions, that's not really guaranteed either, because you're bound to get heartbroken. You're bound to feel sad. You're bound to be moody. That's the process of life. It's growing, learning, and overcoming, and learning what makes you truly happy and what disgusts you, right? What you're not going to tolerate. So at the same time, live it to the fullest, because it's supposed to be enjoyable, manageable, and tolerable. And I've been kind of like one of those where I try not to prejudge at the beginning. I let it play out, because people are bound to be faulty a little bit sometimes, or some people are just spiteful. I mean, anger is such a big deal that when somebody says I love you, it's like, yeah, 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 whatever. So I'm gonna tell you this story. So this man fell in love with, maybe two stories in it. This man fell in love with this woman. I was about to do the dishes, but this might irritate your earbuds. I don't know why I went somewhere, and then I'm like, now I gotta sweep. Um, so this man fell in love with this woman, and they went and got married. They had kids, a boy and a girl. Now, mind you, these are both her kids. I don't get the problem. These are both her children. She decides she's gonna love one more than the other. She likes her son more. Well, daddy's little girl, he can't find no fault in his daughter. So he's all like, if she's never gonna come across a man that don't love her, he's gonna make sure she's been loved in her life, right? And so the mom starts to get jealous of the daughter. You know what she does? She waited for the husband to go home. She kills her daughter. She has her son help. She cooked her daughter's meat. I told you this ain't for kids. And fed it to her husband. So when the husband's all like, where's my daughter? She's all like, oh, somewhere out in the backyard. That's because she buried the bones, or the son buried the bones in the backyard. So it grew into a pepper tree. Mind you, the father loves peppers. That's why she decided to become a pepper tree. Plus, I think that's the seeds the brother buried her with. And she became a pepper tree. So he went to go pick at well, first it was awkward, because it was amongst the mango trees and all the fruits. And he's all like, that shouldn't be mixed together. That's not a good thing, because the roots might intertwine into something different. Yeah, we don't want no spicy fruits. And we don't want no sweet peppers. So, anyway, that's how the story goes. I don't know if that's for real or whatever, but that's a folklore from, like, the Caribbean. So he goes to pick at the peppers, because he's like, before I cut down this tree. I'm just gonna take the fruit, pick at the fruit. And every time he goes to pick at it, he hears, ouch, ouch. And he's all like, man, I hear my daughter, but I don't know where it's coming from. So he goes and he's all like, you know what? I've got enough peppers. I'm about to cut this tree down. So he started cutting it down and he finds it hard to cut down. Something kept him from, it resisted him from cutting down this tree. So when he went to go try and, so he's like, okay, I'm going to have to take this uh, tree down, stem at a time, or this bush down a stem at a time. And here she goes. She's all like, Daddy. She's singing this song, and I'm gonna sing it in French real quick, in Creole, real quick. Papa, 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 ne coupez pas mes cheveux. Papa, 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 ne coupez pas mes cheveux. C'est ma mère qui m'a tué, c'est mon frère qui m'a brûlé, de le père dérangé. So, Father, Father, don't cut down my hair. Father, Father, don't cut down my hair. It's Mom who killed me. It's my brother who buried me under the orange tree. So he's going like, what? He thinks he's hearing this in his mind. Now he thinks he's going crazy. And after doing this for like what, 3 times in a row or whatever, he goes and he says, where, he goes inside and he goes, where is my daughter? And then again, both the wife and the son pointed to the backyard, to the garden. So he goes out and then he comes back in and he said, now he's listening to the words carefully. He goes back in and he says, where are the bones that you fed me? Where are the bones to the meat that you fed me? And the brother said, I buried it, Dad. So now he's starting to believe it. And he says, what? And he brings the wife outside. And when she went to touch because he says, go ahead, pluck this. Every time she had an allergic reaction. She had a reaction to the pepper tree. So her whole body went into hives when she tried to touch it. And he says, what have you done to my daughter? What have you, because the tree now became angry. It was getting redder. Instead of green peppers, it was red. It was red. It was like, I'm gonna get her, So every day for the rest of her life, he made her eat the peppers from. That's the only way he, I guess his daughter got back at her. Because he made her eat that pepper. He wasn't going to take the moms away from her son, but because he didn't want to hurt his son like that, but he's going to make her eat that pepper every day. And saved water from her till, she was begging for it, because she was begging out of thirst. All right, y'all. I hope you guys liked it, and then I'll tell you another one another time. Bye.